Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna change the brake pads in my Mrs. 2004 Honda Civic XS because they need to be done, man. So let's get into it. Okay, so we got the front passenger's brake caliper off and we're inspecting the brake pads and they still got a lot of life left in them. They still look newish. Still got heaps of meat on them. Don't really need to even change them. But since we got a new set of brake pads, that's the grease, and for the whole car, we might as well change them all out, So it's brand new brake pads all around. But yeah, the fronts don't really need to be changed. It's the rears that need to be changed. Rears are screeching, but that's the old pad there. Still looks good. A lot of life, a lot of meat. And then we got our new pad down here. Looks the same. So yeah, don't really need to change the front out. But that's it, all back together with the new pads in. And yeah, it's good, looks good, a lot of life. That's the old pad here, but that's still a good pad. But yeah, all we have to do is put the wheel on and then start in the back, do them rears. Okay, so I'm in the back now. Just took the rear pads out and look at the difference. Oh my god, they are fucked. Only got 1 mil of life left, pretty much no life left. There's nothing left for it to break. They're that worn down that it's making a screeching sound as you drive the car. So they definitely need to be changed out and thrown in the bin and install these new beautiful thick pads, brand new, because they definitely need it. Could be life or death with those old pads, man. But here we go. Got the new pads in. We're just twisting the piston back in so it can clear the new pads, so you can bolt it all back up. So once it's all back flushed, then it will clear and then it will just slot in just like that. Then you can just bolt it back up. It's only like 4 bolts, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And then once you bolt it back up, you're pretty much done. Put your wheel back on, tighten it all up, lower it down, then you'll be smooth sailing from now on with your new brake pads, and it's good. It's a good feeling, man. So there you go. All complete. All the bolts are tightened right up. That's it. The difference is major. Them old pads are pretty fucked. But yeah, all you have to do now is put the wheel on and lower it down. But we're gonna start on the other side now. So yeah, there you go. Wheels back on, front and rear done on the left hand side. Now we're just gonna move on to the driver's side, the right hand side, and do the front and rear here. So yeah, let's get it. So we're on the other side now. We're doing the rear, and we just took the brake caliper off, and we're gonna take these rear pads out and see what they look like, see how bad the damage is. And boom, wow, they're thrashed. That's so bad. That's like super dangerous too. I think they're worse than the other side, because look at it, even that pin's damaged where it scratches and screeches and makes that noise. Even that's damaged. So yeah, we're about to put some new pads on the rear. They definitely need it. We can even I'll show you the difference now of how worn the old pads are compared to the new ones. And look at that. Wow, that's a massive difference. Look at it. The old ones are so worn, so bad. About to install these new ones in now because they need it badly. And there we go, new brake pads installed in the rear. But before you put the brake caliper back on, you have to turn that piston back in. You can't use a G clamp or a C clamp because in this case you need to turn it back in, and then it will clear the new pads, and then you can bolt it all back up, ready to roll. And here we're using another pry bar, bigger one. It's easier, it's like a big flathead screwdriver, and we can just turn it all the way in without damaging the rubber around it. So it just turns in, goes back flush, and ready to clear the new pads, so you can slot it straight back in and then bolt it back up, ready to rock and roll. And here we got our last set of brake pads to do on the driver's side front. The fronts didn't really need to be changed because they still had a lot of life in them. They were still good, but since we got a full set, you might as well change them all out, eh? So all we have to do is change these front ones out, put the wheel back on, lower it down, and take it for a test drive and see how smooth she runs. But yeah, look, here's the old pad, and look at it. It still looks good. Not much wear, still good, heaps of meat left. But since we got a full set, we're gonna swap them out anyway. Here's the new pad, and look at it. Looks exactly the same nearly. But yeah, if you like my video, like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that notification bell for more videos. Yeah, man.